Hey, what's up, y'all? Dixie T here. This is going to be a video response to RKO owned you. This is Randy Orton's worst year so far. I take exception to that. I realize that Randy Orton has been, well, depushed, and I know the one reason why. His first name Hunter, the last name Helmsley comes to mind, but, you know. To me, I don't blame Randy. Randy Orton has been mishandled, missed opportunities. He's been mishandled. He has been jobbed. I mean, the guy has not had a good year so far. And you know what? And you're gonna put the blame on him for that catastrophe at WrestleMania 25. First, I blame that everything on Triple H. The entire thing was, I honestly think it was Triple H's fault. They could have had the same match at Backlash, but it had like the 6-man tag and everything. But you know what? The whole thing was just completely phoned in. They phoned the whole thing in. And I don't blame Randy Orton for that. I blame the backstage politics, which, you know, frustrate the hell out of me. Because that's why wrestling, I think Conan said it best. That's why wrestling will never be back on top again, because these backstage politicians are holding these young guys down. That's what's going on here. Randy Orton's keep being held down, and well, let's really be honest here. So is CM Punk, and so as well other stars like R-Truth, Christian, who's champion of nothing. Carlito and Primo, they're gone. I mean, well, let's see who else. Matt Hardy is now back to his jobbing to Drew McIntyre. You know, one of the lost members of 98 Degrees. Crime Time, the Hart Dynasty, the Lackeys, the Legacy. Okay, oh well, they won against DX and won for like big whoop. They got pwned for the entire year. So you know what? No. Randy Orton didn't have the worst year. I say Legacy has the worst year. You look for the entire year. Tell me, what significance they had besides that DX victory? What is significance they had the entire year besides being much Randy Orton's little bitches? Can someone tell me? I mean, when did they actually are going after the tag titles? They're being, if they're so great, why not they're going after, mashup team of Chris Jericho and Big Show. Just, you know what? I mean, and sadly, they're going up with another mashup team with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I mean, it just frustrates me as hell that these guys are going to, and trust me, believe you me, we're going to see DX holding the undisputed tag belts by Survivor Series. Just you wait, we're going to see it. And you know what, and I'm going to sit there and say, you know what, I'm not really going to be surprised. Because they wanted, who would have liked to see Crowd Time win the belts? I would have. It would have been different. I would have kept Miz and Morrison. Had them win the belts at WrestleMania. Hell, I would have shown it instead of having Kid Rock come out perform for 5 hours and such. Have Miz and Morrison hold their titles, legitimize them, and have Carlito and them chase them, and after that, and you would have had a great tag division. You had Miz and Morrison. You had Carlito and the Colognes, Legacy, Prime Time, the Hart Dynasty. That would have been great. Or if you want to do Carlito and such, let Carlito Primo win the titles, make it a big deal. Then have the the Colognes. You would have had Legacy. You would have had Prime Time. You had Hart Dynasty. And if you wanted to do Chris Jericho and Big Show / Edge, then go do it. You would have like these 5 teams. You could put, and you have DX at 6. and make them at least the main importance of the show, of the shows down. Make it more important. I mean, they're making the tag team titles now because the people who have them. Let other people wear them and define who they are. That, I mean, and you know, and it makes Carlito and Primo look like garbage because if Chris Jericho can come on both shows or 3 shows we want to go to ECW, why didn't Carlito and Primo come out and say they're the best thing in the world and prove themselves on SmackDown, or prove themselves on ECW, or prove themselves on Raw? Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. Sorry. But you know what? Randy Orton, it's not his worst year. I still say it's the Lackeys, a.k.a. the Legacy. They have, I mean, since last year to this year, they had a steep decline. And I haven't seen them recover since. So, anyway, it's Dixie T here. Peace and love. No offense to you, RK owns you. I think it's a different opinion. This Randy Orton has just completely and utterly been buried, and because of the old politics and stuff, the old guard won't let it die, man. And by the way, bragging rights, it's going to completely suck. Yeah. And not because of the John Cena and Randy Orton Iron Man match, because John Cena can wrestle. I think he can do a good Iron Man. He had a good match, a 60-minute match against Shawn Michaels last year. Was it last year or, you know, or 2 years ago? I think it was 07. Right after their great WrestleMania match. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. Supply, comment, video response. Subscribe if you like. You see Dixie T here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all next time you see me. A lot of you will see me probably doing this week doing a video. But other than that, my guaranteed video will probably be my Bound for Glory pay-per-view review. Yeah, and you know what? I can't wait for that, man. I'm pumped. Can't wait for Bound for Glory. Hopefully, don't disappoint me, TNA. That's all I gotta say. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. 1.